What is up, everybody? Okay, so final Grail front today. See how it is. Today's stream might be a bit shorter because I am tired as fuck, but what are you gonna do? Not sleep too much, but I've been worse. Alright, you might have seen this in the video recently. Just exit stage left here. Ishtar didn't live, by the way. In case you were wondering. Alright. Give me this Grail. So I was thinking about it last night. I was like, man, I really like Lancelot's animations, right? They're some of my favorite in the game now. But then I was like, but they're still not quite as good as Karna's, though. That was kind of where that video came from. I was like, yeah, Karna's got pretty good animations there. So did we get the Merlin ears? Are they a reward or no? If they're not, I don't understand why they even put them in. No? Why are they here then? There is literally no story to this event, and if they're not gonna make it a reward, I don't know why they even did it. I'm confused. Look at all these servant slots. Oh look, we're working with Artoria. No Lancer Artoria though. That's a lot of baddies. Okay, so we got armor, ignore, crit, guts, Stargin. Those you have to stay on the space though. We have like every enemy ever. Actually, I think it is every enemy ever, pretty much. Let's see, you got Saber. And it's all the normal classes and then some of the extra ones, looks like. So you got Ruler, Foreigner, Avenger, and then everything else is just one of each standard class. Is there a theme here? I don't see a theme here. Actually, I do. Kind of, and he can be a grand, he can be a grand, he can be a grand, he can be a grand. I wonder if they're saying something here, because obviously Merlin never showed up as a grand, but he could be one, right? And Achilles probably won't be like the Grand Rider that we see in the story, but it wouldn't surprise me if he could be one. Yeah, Grand Voyager. I don't know. It's just a thought. A lot of servants here aren't even the standard classes, but it is weird that like every Grand is present here. But I can't see much of a theme otherwise. Like they're not related to Merlin or Camelot or any of that. All right, so Achilles got a CE. Did Orion get one? No. That's disappointing. Wow, Himiko got one. They should have just given one to everybody for this one. They could have done regular Romulus. Give him his Bond CE. You cowards! What even is that? What is that one? I don't remember that one. He has 200,000 health and 3 health bars. Hello, and the danger tag. That's his Valentine's CE. That's hilarious. They're definitely trolling on that one. They finally did something funny with the CEs. Okay, so Herc is a big boy. Okay, I'm using Ku and you can't stop me. I said I was going to use him on the last day. And, this seems like a decent worthy stage. Let me go do command codes real quick. I want to use a mixture of units that I like, but then also budget. I want to keep it budget, but I do want to use units that I like. Give me that chain. Oh, is there no Lancer spot? That'd be lame. Get every class but Lancer. They're gonna single me out like that? Let me check here. I figured there was one of each. I didn't look carefully because I just assumed. Yeah, okay, yeah, there's a Lancer right there. I think it's one of each. I think you have one of each and then extra. So you're kind of mirroring what they're doing. You don't have that much team cost though. Hey, thank you for the raid. Is it Brode? Bad with the names, man. I'd appreciate it. All right, let's set up our command codes, then we'll go check this out. I hope this is hard, because it's the final one. We gotta give Ku the best, just because, it's Ku. Yeah, thank you for the raid, I appreciate. And yeah, that's Nightingale. The old battle axe. The, you know, balanced Merlin, the reasonable support. If like all supports were balanced kind of around that power range, the game would, one, be a lot harder, but it'd also be a lot more reasonable, right? Like, that'd actually feel balanced, where I don't feel for a second that, like, Scatty, Caster, Artoria, Merlin, Waver, none of those units feel balanced, right? I mean, of course they don't. Like, they're pretty ridiculous. Like, you don't need them to beat anything. They just make it a lot easier. Okay. I wonder if there's gonna be some kind of invulnerability thing again. I almost want to slap Pierce Invulnerability on here just to be safe. None of those opponents had, like, Charm or anything. But I could see there being an invulnerability thing again. I kind of want to slap this on just to be safe. And even if there isn't, some of those units can cast evades and invulnerabilities, so I'm okay with that. Then we'll do Gilgamesh one, because when in doubt, always do the Gilgamesh one. Then we'll do Star Bomb. NA's getting there. NA just recently started getting to the point where you can have at least one servant pretty, you know, beefed up from command codes, where it makes a pretty noticeable difference. You're still missing some really nice ones, but you've got a good variety overall, I would say. Alright, so we want to keep it budget, but I want to use units that I like, so let me think. So I get one of each class. Is Billy too much because we're using Ku? I don't think it's that bad. I mean, yeah, he's Grailed, but he's a 3-star, and he's not the meta 3-star archer. That's the thing, right? Like, the meta one would be like David. Like, David at 70 might perform about as well as Billy at 100. I hate to say that, but I mean, Billy's solid, but David's a lot better. Bring Sanson? I probably will. You can't stop me. He's far from meta, but it's my boy. Let's see. Robin is a lot better than Billy. I've seen this. I've tested this multiple times, and it depends on the stage, depends on the circumstance, depends on a lot of stuff. But there are times where a level 70 Robin will perform noticeably better than a level 100 Billy. It's kind of scary. And then almost always would a level 100 Robin outperform a 100 Billy. But there are times that Billy at 100 is better than Robin at 70, especially when normal card damage is relevant. Billy is kind of good in this game mode because this game mode rewards speed. That is true, and Billy is good at that. Let me think. Before I give more command codes, let me think of who else I'm gonna bring. So we got Archer, Billy, Lancer Ku, Assassin, Sanson. I would say Berserker Mori, but he's so bad for this kind of thing that I don't think I'm going to do that. That's also a lot of 100s at that point. Could do Darius, although he's also Grails. There's Beowulf. Beowulf would be fun because I do like... Beowulf isn't really budget, but I do really like Beowulf. He's very cool, but I might go Darius because I do like Darius and he's more budget. Caster. We could do a Visibron or Babbage. They're both budget, and I do like them both. I don't have to bring, like, my absolute favorite for the slot, right? Let's see, then we've got... Could do Penth, I suppose, but it's either Darius or Beowulf, I think. We might not be able to bring every single class, though, just because the team cost is so messed up, so it'll be like pecking order for some degree. But I want to have at least one picked out for each slot. What else? We got Ryder. Ushi's the meta budget pick. And I don't mind Ushi's, that's okay. But I like Ricky a bit more, I would say. I like Columbus more. They're not quite as good, but they're workable. There's Black Bart. What else is there? We got no, we already did Assassin. Then just Extra, which I'm not sure what we'll do with that. Okay, let me We'll give Billy command codes. That seems reasonable. And then I'm not sure who else. Red hair. I don't mind red hair, and I mean, I like him, but he's not like my favorite or anything. But he's fine. Most of the enemies are pretty split between male and female, I think. So I don't know if bringing the anti-male command code is that good. I'll just do something that I know gets value. Let's do Star Absorb on art cards. That's fun on Billy. Oh, Saber. I need to bring a Saber. That's one I was missing. Could do this one. There's only one enemy Saber, though. And you don't need to counter it. Like, you beat your counter easy enough. Maybe I give that... Who was the ruler? I think it was Himiko. What's her alignment? Maybe I give that to... the Berserker or Ku or something. Let me look here. He's chaotic good, so you only get the 20%. Yeah, the Bunny King one is very unreliable. Every once in a while it helps out. It's not worthy of a 5-star though. I don't know what they were thinking with that. And I don't even... Does anyone else feel like it would not be overpowered to have a command code that did what that one did, but it was a set one? Like, maybe that one would just be Buster, right? It just gives you Buster up. You know, you have to use it kind of in an awkward order and every... I don't know, at first, that makes sense. Like, on like, Ku, that would not be overpowered. However, on, like, Hercules... or Ku Alter, Gajuna, it's getting a little dumb at that point. Because it would hit all 3 cards every turn. That's a lot of damage. It is true we have the 25% crit one, but you don't always crit, and at least it's only for the one card. If you do the 10%, it applies before damage, so it's 30% for the whole chain. And then that would stack if you had a crit one on the other ones. Like the other cards would have their command code plus that command code. That's kind of wild. However, that's kind of a benefit to a triple of the same color deck, and it's not that bad. I don't think it'd be super broken. It'd be a little broken. You would definitely use it a lot. It'd be a staple 100%. That's true. You could make it one time. That's a good idea. I like that, because then basically, because again it applies before damage, it makes that card 10% better. That's fine. That's totally fine, and that'd be nice for like the quick one because it's 10% more star gen and 10% more NP gain. So yeah, that's fine. Maybe I give Billy a heal. Nah, we'll stick with what we got. We'll give him like Baby Star Bomb then. I guess that's fine. Okay, we'll give Sanson good stuff too. I love having a Grailed Sanson, I just hate how bad Sanson is. One of these days. You never know, there could be some defense nonsense we need to deal with. And it's 10% crit. I really do hope he gets buffed again. So Izo is definitely better than Sanson, like in most scenarios, like obviously. But 100 Face is still better than Izo, so it's a rough pecking order, man. Well, if I want him to make stars, okay, I'm gonna do this. Just well, he's got his own debuff removal. I guess I'll give him Star Bombs to make up for how bad his Star Gen is. There is a lot of Star Bomb command codes. That's fine though, I like the way they're balanced for the most part. What for this one? just do Star Jin. 30% Star Jin on a 2-hit quick. Yeah, that'll do great. That's like half a star right there sometimes. Alright, Darius. He'll probably have to deal with some of the extra classes. Or just back up if shit goes wrong. I forgot what this one does. I know it's burn, but then I don't remember what the other effect is. Why are there so many burn command codes, by the way? Like, I don't even get it. You know, Curse has 1. Curse has 1! Like, it's silly. Oh yeah, is it burn and Star Bomb? That's surprisingly good. Oh, Star Absorb. Yeah, that is good. You gotta be careful where to put it, but Poison's got an okay amount. Poison was in bad shape until recently. This one helped Poison a lot because it has no drawback. All the other Poisons had negative side effects, but this one doesn't. So Burn is the best, then Poison, and then Curse when it comes to command codes. Curse don't got shit. Most of what we have left is niche or unreliable because you'd put it on, like, you know, crit, but he's not gonna have Star Absorb in this context. A lot of command codes that are normally good are kind of hard to get value out of here. I don't know, just in case we end up fighting a male, just have some kind of bonus damage, I suppose. Masashi was the Saber, but Billy can take care of that, I would think. I should give the charm immunity to somebody just in case there's some bullshit gimmick here. Alright, when in doubt, just really basic stuff that at least does something. Yeah, we don't know when Lost Belt 6 is. It could be very soon or it could be over a month away, so we will find out. I should do like one more. After that though, it's I don't think it's relevant enough. Do we use, yeah, you know what? We'll use Ricky Boy. Ricky Boy's awesome. Ushi is easily better than him now. It's not even close, but and I like Ushi. Ushi's a cool character, but who doesn't like Ricky, man? He's a friend, dude. I'm gonna regret using all these command codes because I'm gonna have to unequip them all later and it'll take like an hour. No, guys, they're gonna update the command code UI tomorrow. There's a patch tomorrow. They're obviously they would do that. I mean, can you imagine not doing that after all this time? That'd be crazy. Clearly, they wouldn't do such a thing. Yeah, I'll probably roll for the Yang CE. I just hope it doesn't cost me too much. See how it goes. I'm not happy about the timing, but at least I got one copy of it before. Hopefully it just goes smoothly. Normally, I'm telling you, normally I get 5-star CEs like candy. Like, but I'm not even trying, so hopefully that stays, you know, stays true. Okay. Let's go fight. Honestly, I don't care about any of the banners. The only servant I like in summer is Brunhilde, really, and I already got her on my ult account. Now, I might wait for that day anyway, just so if I get something, I might as well get Brunhilde, because, again, I just don't care about the other servants, but, It's not that important. Alright, the stuff we're absolutely bringing. I like how they're all right next to each other, which is annoying because they're in each other's way. That's a little unfortunate. Okay, I feel like Darius is pretty important. Okay, we got Ricky Boy over here. I see what they did. Your rider starts by the assassin. I see that. Alright, the other slots are optional, so let me look at what's going on here. Okay, Art of Death will be good here. Golden Sumo will be good here. Might give Ku that. Give Billy the starting NP. This is where I wish I had another Art of Death. Especially because of the team cost being a bit lower. I want to see if there is a 4-star or 3-star I could use. That'd be a lot of boom for our buck. Maybe I'd give him a Guts CE. Or something like that. There's always the Caneth one. This is a good time for it, but the team cost is kind of brutal. Yeah, if you're only going to use like one unit, then the Yang CE is better. Especially because of Pierce of Vulnerability. But if you're going to use multiple units, Art of Death is a lot of boom for your buck. Because you might not need the Pierce of Vulnerability, and if you are bringing multiple units, you know, why not save the team cost? Oh, we're already over team cost. Yikes. MASH it is. And then like Jason, although honestly he might just be on our way. Emergency backup doesn't hurt though. You can use him as fodder if you have to like get rid of a shield or whatever. Waste the enemy's NP, you know, there's various things. Let's do default. I'm a little worried. Let me see. Did he have any sure hit stuff? Pierce and vulnerability. Not too much unless it's a gimmick. Alright, I'm sure there's going to be a gimmick here. But there's been some mild gimmicks in the past. Alright, what are we going to get? What are you going to do, Merlin? Dude, they literally designed this to be asshats. Look, the saber starts near your lancer. The assassin starts near your rider. They absolutely did that on purpose. Game, you having a hard time there? Alright, there's the gimmick. Y'all got something. What was it? Attack up. That's a lot more mild than I would have expected, although I have a feeling it's a very significant attack up. You know, bringing less servants is probably good here because it's going to be hard to not have multiple servants in the same fight right now. But you don't really want. I wonder where they're gonna go. Yeah, we need to spread out, man. What a mess. Nah, I shouldn't have done that. She'll attack Ku then. That was a big mistake. Well, I guess we attack her and see if that stops her from attacking Ku. Because Ku doesn't have PFA up yet. Yeah, I need to bring less units, big time. My units are in each other's way and it'll make a lot of stuff bad. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna bring less units next time. Oh, we're in slow-mo. The hell is that stage for Himiko? That looks weird. It'd probably do the 35k, but Masashi needs to go. Is there second? Yeah, it's not great. Like, who would wear that? Nice hit count though. Wait, that's not what the gimmick is. They get MP charge when they attack. That's what that is. Oh, that's not good. Well, now we know. Yeah, I need to change my placement of units quite a bit. Merlin running away. They didn't attack? What? Wait, how do they have this many actions per turn? They're fucking cheating. That is cheating. They only they cost like very little to move. That's some bullshit right there. Do I need to use my crit skill? Probably not, but just to be safe, and the way the cooldowns work here, I should just throw it out. There's no way I need that though. If I crit, she's dead anyway, and if I don't crit, I don't need it. I don't know what I was thinking there. I blame sleep deprivation. Well, she's very dead. I need Ku to get the first action. Although really, you almost want to save PFA because of the gimmick here. So Himiko's gonna NP. If she attacks someone, she'll attack, and then NP. I have enough actions to hit Gramps, but you'll fight all of them. I really only want to attack first if I can break right off the bat. Okay, a little bit more organized there. Got Mashu Smashu in the front. Okay, there's gonna be two of them. That's actually annoying because they're gonna get two actions then. Wow, that hurt. I think he gives all of them NP because Orion already has his NP now. Well, time to shoot Orion in the face. You know who I bet's really good for this stage? Hercules. Probably solo it, as usual. Will Jason make it to the end? I don't get what's up with their attack up. Maybe it's different per unit? I'm not even sure. That says something about HP. I think they may just be passively getting their NP faster because of Merlin. Like, he's just Merlin doing Merlin things. That's good though, because when they get it from attacking, they can like not have their NP, attack, get their NP, then use it. Which is super cancer. Well, Billy started blasting. Billy just casually using a 6-shooter to take out Achilles and Orion. Okay. This is tricky. So, I think I evade here. I could do quick for the 3 of a kind bonus and all that, but I kind of want to do that 60% crit, although I only have the 1 crit up. Could do the attack up. I'm gonna go for it. If we get lucky, if he kills them both, that'd be fucking incredible. That'd be really hard to do, though. We'll do that. Very unlikely, but you never know. Gotta use the attack up for something. Man, poor Orion didn't get to do anything. Kinda just got deleted. Crit! Yes, not enough though. Dang. I can attack him and get rid of him. That's more action points than I wanted to use. More attack to lower their HP, that's interesting. So if you keep them low, they can just... Man, that ultra incentivizes you to do what you normally do in Grail fronts and go for the one-shots. Will they do 26k? I don't want to risk that. Weird doing an NP to 10k, but it kind of just works smooth. Billy's getting some value in here, man. He's what? I think he's what? Killed 3 people already. Pretty good KD. He's already got assist on Himiko there. Bang, bang, bang. That is a lot of damage, though. Don't you fucking do... If I could have just like barely lived there, that'd have been great. That sucks. Okay. I could attack her and potentially get rid of that health bar, but Billy's gonna die soon if I do that, but it's not bad. If I had known it was gonna go like that, what I would have done is I would have done quick just for the stars, and then use my crit up this turn, and then try to kill her with crits. I could back off just to waste their points. Let's see. I don't want to get Darius in a better spot. It's a traffic jam in our base, man. I'm worried I'm gonna get like Buster crit by somebody before I have PFA up. I almost want to move Artoria just because I don't really expect a lot out of her here. How come? Wait a minute. How come she gets to? Hold on. What's her? You can't see her skill ranks here. I wonder if they have her more upgraded than the other knights of the round. Probably not. They probably still 888. They're pretty obsessed with that. Wait, is there another interview with Nasu? What is it this time? Oh God, why is he going for Billy? That is a crit. That is a buster. That is also a buster and a crit. Well, that sucked. Not great. See, this would have been fine if Himiko didn't just barely kill us, because he would have just broken a health bar right there, but then we'd go into the second health bar. Probably gonna attack again, so Billy's probably dead. Why would you do that? I like how she triple attacks the same unit. This fucking game sometimes, man. So Ricky Boy's second skill is really bad here, but that's generally how it goes. I wish he'd hit Ricky Boy, because then Ricky Boy could use his heal. Kinda lame. Don't worry guys, we're immune to Charm and Stun and Petrify and Card Seal. Hey Ace, what's up man? Thank you for the 21-month resub. Your Karna did damage. Just saying. Billy did not get his NP. However, he can take out Gramps' health bar and not get attacked back and then kill Gramps. I think Billy's gonna get another one. Billy's just out here on his own, dual-wielding guns apparently, and just blasting everyone. He's definitely gonna die, but my god, is he getting a lot done. Like, he's killed 3 people already, and he's done a good chunk to Himiko, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna kill Gramps here. And no one else has even helped. Like, what the fuck? I thought I was gonna use Q a lot, but Billy just started shooting everyone. See, Gramps thought he had it, but then he didn't know about gunpowder. Make some extra stars there. I can't decide who I want to give faux pas to after Ku is done, because Ku doesn't even have a full card left. It's right now it's between Billy and Mori. Like, with the way Mori plays, it makes more sense to give it to Mori. But it's kind of nice to give them to Billy because it kind of offsets Billy's one weakness, which is his normal card damage not being particularly amazing. So, it's tough though. I do really like Canis, but she's not, you know, she's not on Billy's level there. But I do, you know, she is cool. But, and she does benefit from them greatly, no doubt. So I could have Billy pick up the NP up, but I think he would just die because he'd get attacked. So we won't do that. I could have Mash attack and put invulnerability on herself if she doesn't kill. She needs a way to survive the next time she gets attacked. She has damage cut and defense up, but that's not a lot. I could put Jason there just so there's more targets, so the damage is spread out. I'm gonna have Ku grab this. Yeah, I'm gonna have Jason just... Oh, right, I'm out of points, damn. Yeah, Jason being able to absorb a hit would have been pretty good there. Yeah, maybe Billy lives, we'll see. Might have him sneak in when he gets his skills back. All right, he had taunt up from the previous one. Thankfully, he had double defense up and damage cut. Man, she's throwing out some damage, though. Like, if she's doing that kind of damage with all those defense ups and stuff, that's kind of scary. Okay, chat. Now, I know it's not really Ushi until stage 3, then it's only like half Ushi, but still, what do you like more? Avenger Ushi, Assassin Ushi, or regular Rider Ushi? Which one is best? Okay, hell, if a mod cares to, we could get a poll here. Looking like OG is winning pretty hard. There's a good number of Avengers in there, but it looks like regular is winning massively. Rider Uchi in clothes. Yeah, can we get a poll? It looks like regular is gonna win, but I want to see the numbers here. Also, I want to vote. All right, what are we doing? All right, there we go. Which Uchi? Oh, it's just no assassin. Feels bad. Wow, assassin Uchi being excluded. Wow, Rider. I'm surprised though because Avengers the 5-star, right? But yeah, Rider one's. I feel that way dramatically though. I like the Rider one way better. I don't mind the Avenger one, although I don't like what they did with the whole personality thing. But yeah, the vanilla is good. She's kind of Uchi in her 3rd stage, and it's Ushi's body, and it was Uchi originally, but then like body gets hijacked by evil spirits and literally the people against her, which makes no sense. But you know. Fate, you know, you gotta make everything silly. If Ku was one space closer, I could have him kill Avenger Ushi here. I could probably have Mash do 15k. He's gotten an attack up. They're all just scared of Ku. Mash, you don't have a craft essence, but still, I think you got this. If she failed, I'd be so pissed. Yeah, easy. That window back there got repaired somehow. Yeah, they all rushed Billy and they all got shot in the head. It's funny, he's got that line in Lost Belt 1 where he's like, you know, when Masashi's kind of prodding him, you know, and he's like, you know, a lot of people have wanted to know how fast I am, and most of them ended up with like bullets between their eyes. It's like, it's kind of how this went. Shame Mash doesn't have her MP right now. I guess I could attack again using vulnerability then MP, just so when we get attacked it's not so bad. We're not doing 43k, so I'm okay with... You know what? Let's go around the wheel, boys. If we're gonna bring Mash, we might as well get some value out of her. Can you all let me know when Genshin comes up, by the way? I know they're supposed to come out at like 8 o'clock for me, so in like 45 minutes. But I know they come up early some... Oh, that's right. It's not in maintenance. The banner just comes up, isn't it? Wait, is the banner up? Yeah, I don't even know then. You were out by an hour. Bido banner is out, by the way. Okay, well, in a bit we'll go over there. We'll roll for Bido and see how that goes. Came out 15 minutes. Oh, I see. So it came up at 7 for me, then not 8. I don't want to roll too much because I think Jean's getting rated up soon, so I have to be careful about this. Oh, she's gonna NP and remove our buffs. God damn it, I forgot about that. Yeah, she has her NP right now. That is unfortunate. I could attack again and just sack Mash. The other option would be... Is my attack up from the Mystic Code back? Damn it, I did not... completely forgot she did that. That is really unfortunate. I think Mash is gonna die. Well, what are you gonna do? Someone's gotta eat it. I mean, she might do 28k. Oh, it's not back. If that was back, she would definitely kill. Well, if she crits, she's got it. So Jason is bait. I don't have her points, unfortunately. It's close. Honestly, if I had remembered that was coming, I wouldn't have NP'd earlier, and I would have done more damage on that turn. Mash could have killed before she got NP'd, so that was just a mistake on my part. So bad management got Mash bonked. Well, she's got another health bar, right? What could go wrong? Yeah, Jean is probably next patch or the patch after, or you know, major patch, not like minor update, but that's what it looks like. So if we do this on like the 1 to 3 star account, what you'll probably do is have like fight in teams. You probably have to like fight in groups, so like you don't take so much damage at once because you won't have the damage output to take them out quick. Well, that's unfortunate. You know, just for the principle of it, get some Mash revenge here. It's okay, Jason just ran away. He's good. Took a step back, you know. He forgot he had an urgent matter on the ship to take care of. You know, he's not a coward or anything. I'm so excited, though, to get just at least one more copy of Bido. That next constellation, I really want to check that out. Does anyone know, does Bido's, like, I think it's Constellation 4, where you get the electric damage after blocking, or after taking damage. Does the electric damage on that scale if you have an electric goblet? Because that'd be super awesome if it does, because that's a really nice extra chunk of oomph every once in a while. Yes? Awesome. Oh, I love that. Okay. What are we gonna do here? So the Saber's already gone. Himiko's got her thing, so I need to get the attack on Himiko. I'd like to be able to go twice. So I need to be one closer. That's gonna be tricky, because... I almost want to use a sacrificial lamb here. It just kind of makes sense to do that. Let's see if I can bait her to move forward one space. I gotta remember to get that loot up top. I think we all know where that's going. Gotta have Irish Hercules versus Greek coup. What do you do? What? How they were doing so, like, they were like doing stuff at the beginning. Remember when they were doing stuff? How does that even make sense? Like, even if they don't want to fall for my bait, that's not the play, right? And you have a gut. There's a free guts right behind you, jackass. Why don't you, if you're gonna go back and forth, like you're playing Monopoly or something. That's not a thing in Monopoly. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, why don't you back up and get the guts and then go back to the square? You know what? Let's see if Artoria can get rid of the NP for us. Oh, it's because of the waltz collab. I thought the waltz collab was over. But we're still dancing, right? It totally makes sense now. I'm totally gonna Ooga Booga here just because, you know, breaking would be good. I could use the attack up, but I think we can handle it anyway. Which Buster card to use? Can she do it again? I don't think so. We're not gonna, even if I give her the attack up, we don't have the Buster up anymore. So, I could do the Star Bomb. Is Artoria worth using the evade on? I don't really think so, to be honest. Although I think chat will give me the pun faces if I don't, but who gives a shit? Well, we will give her the attack up, though. We'll give her her best shot at it here. Okay, 80% though. Not bad. I think I could have broken last time without my Buster up, so if I'd used my Buster up there, we would have killed. Well, we're probably about to get crit, and we're probably going to get one shot, but we'll see. Look at that stupid fucking face. Oh shit, we lived. Although we're gonna die in a second here. She'll attack us and kill us. Alright, real quick, let's have Ku do Ku things. Oh yeah, he has 200,000 life, that's right. That's a thing. Let me just use my attack up. Maybe I should have saved that attack up that we gave Artoria there. Look at all those faux paws. Feels good, man. You know, why did they buff Ku and not Diarmid or Proto Ku or Hector or Romulus or the Kitchen Sink or Gareth, Bob? I don't understand why they did that. I wish I had done quick in P, because then I would have had more stars. Kind of a mistake, you know, critting is nice. It's really nice to follow up your big NP, and you still have the attack up because it lasts 3 turns, and then you have the attack up for the crits. But we don't really have any crits that time because we one-shot him. I don't know, my kitchen sink's kind of messed up. The handle is kind of not in the best shape, so I kind of need to replace it. Could use a buff is what I'm getting at. And see, people will say, oh, but your Q's grailed and everything. The thing is, most units, when they're not using a Mystic Code buff, they don't have buffs from allies, they don't do vanilla NP 200k, right? You know, let alone also being tanky as fuck and having debuff clear and then lingering evade and all this other nonsense. Oh, and sure hit. I wasn't really planning on giving that to Artoria, but I mean, she's doing good, so fuck it, just keep going. Just swing, just swing at everybody. Sadly, our attack buff is gone, but with BB, we might be able to get all of them here. If she doesn't do 50k to Romulus, I'm going to be mad. Does anyone else feel like they honestly could have probably... Oh my god. Well, anyway, like, the whole only using 2 frames for her Excalibur there, I think they could... Why not have, like, made it, like, 10 frames so it looks like an actual animation, right? Like, Artoria is so popular, I think that's worth it, right? And Epic 7 does that for every goddamn character in the entire game. So, I mean, I feel like they could have done that. I'm not even an Artoria fan, really, but I'm like... She's literally your most popular character. You could probably, well, maybe not anymore. I mean, it's a lot of popular characters these days. But she's certainly a popular character, and I feel like he could warrant doing more there. You know, I could wait 4 turns to get my attack up again, but let's not be that cheesy. Yeah, I know. If you're not gonna, that's the thing. If you're not gonna put in the actual effort, don't do it because it looks worse, right? A lot of the like face, you know, shots and stuff just look bad, you know, because they're lazy. They're there for like meeting a quota. They're not there because it makes sense. Now, some of them make sense. I think Achilles, his is good. I think Gilgamesh's is good. I think Lion King's that we just got is fine. It's not like the best ever, but I think it's fine. I think it works. And there's a few other ones, but man, Okita's is so bad because not only is it forced and like so out of place, but she's not in the same stance. Like her character sprite when attacking has her arm pulled back, like ready to strike, like ready to lunge forward with the arm, right? But then in the cut-in, her arm is just resting forwards, like holding the katana. Like, what the fuck? Like, how do you mess that up? That's not even hard, man. Yeah, a lot of the cut-ins, not good. And they're just there to, like, be fancy. You know, and sometimes fancy is good, but man, look at this. We have okay crits, but I could have had way more. I could have had way more stars because I could have done the 2 quick attacks and both star bombs would have gone off. What an oof! Yeah, they're trying to be fancy, but they're not putting in the time and the effort to make it work. Right? It's kind of sloppy. And see, some of the early cut-ins, I don't think they did it for like a quota. They did it because, like, oh, hey, this would look cool. Like with Achilles, right? They hadn't done a lot of stuff like that yet. Like, oh, this would look cool, like as he rushes in, right? And it did look good, it works, right? But a lot of them, you know, it's forced, right? And honestly, I think a lot of times if you want to have a face shot, you don't need to do the custom sprite thing. Like, Arash just using his actual sprite looks fine. Like, you don't need to do, you know, all the super fancy stuff just to do it, right? Like, they should just use it sparingly, and then if they're going to do it, make sure they have the time, budget, and resource to make it look proper. Yeah, Avenger Ushi's is fine. That one is fine. That one works. That one is, you know, something actually happens and it looks smooth and it, you know, it fits. That one has no problem. Yeah, I guess Gramps is first. His was done slightly differently in like format, like with the way they drew it and everything. But yeah, I guess Gramps was first. I didn't even think about that. His works. His really works. But again, his wasn't forced, right? His was. It's funny when you said Gramps. First, it was really weird. When you said Gramps, I was like, wait, Gramps doesn't have one, but he does. And I was like, are they talking about Lee? I was like, no, wait, no, they are talking about Gramps. Then I remembered, oh yeah, he does have one. It's because his looks kind of different. But yeah, his really works because, you know, the whole stealth thing and everything, it really works. You know, Achilles and Gramps, I don't think they forced it, and there's so much time in between those. They did it because it was natural. What is Merlin doing right now? Is he trying to bait you into attacking him so you beat the stage and you don't get the loot, right? Like the grand troll here. I cannot believe we didn't kill Romulus earlier. That was a mess. Hey, how do you Tool 5? How do you say this? Gina Tool 5? Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I did not realize Voyager was going to be here. Also, I am 3% or 2% actually, because of the roundup, away from getting my NP right now, which would be excellent. I guess we just kill Romulus, and then we'll NP on the next one. I'm gonna get punched in the face. Okay, fine. We'll do the. Wait, she has guts though. Why use the evade when you got guts? It's fine. We'll make stars. So Voyager is one of those units. He's grown on me the more I've learned about him. But he's one of those units that I wouldn't mind having, but I would never roll on him and like throw a bunch of SQ at him. I might throw like a few summon tickets, but I'd never. He's one of the few kid characters that I'm okay with. Genshin Impact actually has a decent amount of kid characters that I like, but FGO doesn't have a lot. But he's okay. I don't mind him, and I really like his stage 3. That won me over a lot because it fits what he's based on, right? Like him being a kid is still kind of weird, but the stage 3 really works. Not that one, Zaw. Not that one. Maybe I don't third skill. See, I like how Guts didn't go off. That's so lucky. Although that did, Billy had the opposite happen, so. Yeah, there's a Guts power up on the map. Oh, then I think the music is looping. We haven't had any casualties yet, although give it a minute. Victoria going in, man. Surprised the story support can do this well. Although I guess they don't want her to suck. Oh, I wasn't really paying attention. I should have saved my NP. My NP would be so good right now. Like, oh my god, this would be such an incredible time for our NP. Let's see if we can take out one of them, though. That'll be useful in the long run. She's fine. She's got evade and guts. No big deal. I think she's got him. Yeah, easy. Man, she's tearing people up. Her and Billy, Billy especially. My god, I can't believe how much Billy did. And if he wanted to, we could send Billy in and he could probably get another kill or so. Guts is unlimited turns, but it only procs once. I need to send somebody to get that loot. I hope Herc is guarding something cool. It's the final stage. And when I mean cool, I mean like Void Dust or Bones or Hero Proofs. They like to act like gold mats are the big reward that everyone cares about, but no one gives a shit about any of that. The gold mats are nothing. Do I Excalibur here? Nah, I think we'll see if we can get another like lineup. If she attacks me again, though, yeah, maybe I should have used it, because I didn't pay attention to how many actions they have left this turn. If she attacks me again, we're dead. Nope, she's out of actions. Well, that's good for me. Sadly, Horse Bindo moved, so he won't get hit. I didn't need to do that. Although I'm not gonna need it later either. Get out of my Camelot. I just realized this is Artoria versus Merlin. Yeah, the Buster would have killed without the attack up. I mean, look at all this overkill. Like, look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna just back off so Horsepindo doesn't kill us. I think Horsepindo is going for coup. I think what I'll do is back up one, and then if he gets closer to me or attacks me, then I'll just like finish him off next turn. Why are they— What? You were already there though! You could have used those actions to attack me and get rid of my PFA. Yeah, this is gonna have Herc in it. That's a little awkward. Hi guys, so I could use my attack up again, but I don't think I have it. Why is Hercules' other health bar oh no, okay, he's that slot. Okay, I was getting confused there. You know what? I'm not gonna need guts, I don't think, for a while, so I'm gonna do this. It's fine. So your skills go off cooldown by 1 turn on by the map turn, but your command codes do not. That's interesting. I could have done an MP gain combo. Yeah, I definitely could have done an MP gain combo. What? Oh, okay. Wait, no, it is— that's stupid. Herc doesn't count as one of his servants. That's stupid. That's stupid. Game, why you do this? Game, why you gotta be like that? It's a lore? Oh god. Okay, well. Herc keeps his treasure. Yep, Herc actually won the stage. Merlin lost and we lost, and Herc won. Okay, well, I'm gonna go jump on Genshin real quick because I am seriously tired and I want to make sure I roll on Genshin before I'm too tired. We will get that lore, but I might do that tomorrow or whenever. But how many days do we have? Oh, we have a week. Okay, I can hack that. I gotta just remember that I didn't get it. But yeah, so if you're only here for FGO, we're probably done for today. I know it's super short and I do apologize, but I'm struggling to form coherent sentences, right? Like articulating is difficult because I'm so tired. So I'm gonna jump on Genshin. I'm gonna roll the Gasha, see what happens, see if we can get Bido. And but yeah, that's probably it for FGO today. I do apologize for it being short. I actually thought about just not streaming today because I'm kind of wanting to relax, but I figure we could handle it. So I'm gonna be a shit and I'm not gonna reset the stream because I am lazy and you can't stop me. I don't know if I'm gonna roll for the new 5-star or not. I don't really know what her personality is, so I'll probably just wait on that. And my safety net is on the thing where you guarantee get the rated up 5-star. So I wouldn't mind saving that for Jean, but I might end up getting her if I like it or not, so RNG. Her quest is out. I'll probably do that tomorrow just because I'm pooped, but yeah, we'll check that out tomorrow and then we'll see if we actually like the character or not. Unless, of course, we get her right now and then it won't matter and there'll be no decision to be made. I gotta tell you though, that last Grail front was a bit more fun. It wasn't that hard, but that was fun. I enjoyed that. I'll definitely mess around with that more in a bit. I'd like to see them really go ham on a Grail front sometime though. Like really, like have a hard mode that's optional. You don't have to beat it to get the rewards. You don't have to beat it to get the Grail. But like just give them a higher stats. You know, really push people and you know, and see how they do. I think that could be a lot of fun. Okay, I think I got it set up proper here. I lose most of the coin flips. That's normally Mona, generally speaking. Pretty sure our last coin flip was Mona, so that was great. I keep forgetting to do this reward. I do play it a little bit with Pugs, but I don't play it a lot. Okay, I don't know what that is. Oh, we get test runs. We'll do that in a second. Alright, give me Bido game. Can you buy the one extra one that I need? Yes. Just Bido in the first pull. That'd be great. I don't remember how close we are to pity. I just know our pity is the hard pity. But I honestly, I'd be okay with getting Bido and not getting the 5-star, because then I can save it for Jean. The only way I'll roll beyond getting Bido is if I like the 5-star from like the story or gameplay or whatever. That is not Bido. I already have her too fairly high. We've got a decently high rock and roll, because I think last time I rolled for Bido, I want to say she was rated up then, so. Give pirate, please. I have no idea what my pity's at in terms of how many rolls I need. That's not Bido! I swear, she might be Constellation 6 by the end of this. I don't even remember what her Constellation was, but it was decently high before. I haven't even leveled her yet, for crying out loud. Game, you're killing me. I hate 4-stars, man. They're always like this in these games. Just give the pirate. I think it was just the bow. Damn it, I don't even know what this bow is. Which one is this? Oh, Rust. That's a good one. I'm glad to get that. It's kind of a budgety one, but it's still really good. So I'm glad to get that, actually. I've been wanting that for a while. I'm happy with that. Yeah, it's good on Child. Yeah, I'd rather use that than... so I don't want to use the Battle Pass ones in the long run. Especially for videos. Not that I make Genshin videos often, but, you know, from time to time. Of course, you get everything but Bido. Like, of course. By the way, I'm pretty sure the only 4-star I don't have now is the new one, and Cirque Rose. I somehow don't have her. Although I guess I haven't rolled that much, but still. Just give me Bido, for God's sakes, game. I think we're gonna get the 5-star first. It's definitely looking that way. I already have that. Come on, game. Just give pirate. Come on. I'm just gonna skip. I can't. Yes! I saw rock and roll there, and I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, thank Jesus. So that means that if I don't like the new 5-star, I don't have to use my hard pity on her. We're probably like 1 or 2 summons off too. We're probably super close. So if we do want to get her, we can get her like no problem. But all right, let's check out this constellation. I really want to see this in action. There it is. Now, I ultimately do want to get the other constellations for Bido, but no rush. Imagine if all those rock and rolls were Bido, we'd be Constellation 6. But, alright, let's see what rock and roll's at. I bet you she's at 6. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus. We were only 2 away. I don't even know what any of this stuff does. How silly. Alright, let's go smack something with Bido. Let's do...
Behold, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung.
You know, I was gonna do like ice, lightning, but it makes more sense to do fire just because fire is
What's our objective?
kinda good. That's kinda like just the basic team that I always do, but whatever. We'll do double lightning instead of ice.
Prinzessin.
Oh, have they buffed lightning yet? I know they were doing that soon.
Gonna be epic.
I'm not even going to use anyone else though. We're just going to use Bido. Nope. It was it in 1.6? Oh, okay, so we got a little bit. We're kind of over geared. If I was doing this legit, I'd lower my gear some, but we'll do Bido, adjust against Child, and see what our damage is like with that upgrade. Although with how tired I am, I would not put it past me to fuck this up. Where is the food? Why am I drunk? Okay, here we go. You turn the music down a wee bit.
Come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be.
I like how he keeps talking in the menu. Oh, there's the quick shot. That's nice. That's just free damage. Why did he fire that one shot over there like that?
Fine opportunity.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
How unbecoming.
Just some consistent extra damage, which is exactly what I want because I like soloing with Bido.
Passable effort. Poor timing.
Oh, he's fuck! I thought he was gonna do the counter attack. God damn it!
Not bad, not bad. Guess I should take you more seriously.
Like how that counted. Normally he charges right there. That's weird. There we go.
All you do is run.
That was a weird camera angle. Yep, this is nice. I like this. I was gonna counter that, but I was like, I get one more swing in. I was like, no, I don't.
Has your luck run out? No use hiding back there.
Come at me, bro. I should not have blocked that.
To ashes. Tide.
Little bad. Watch me choke here. I should have saved my ult for this phase. I love trying to ult the whale with Bido. It's super fun. I like how he missed with the second swing. I'm loving this extra damage though. Just a nice little extra kick. Also, you know, it applies the element, right? So you can do synergy and stuff if you want to. And once the... Man, that's going to be awesome once the buff lightning. Dude, I need to get Constellation 6 a Benny, because then you can apply fire. Will that work, or will it only apply the one? Because, man, you could get overload, like, constantly that way. Look! I'm so close to my ult, and I could have tried to iframe that. God damn it. Literally one hit off. Nah, he's not a trap. It's just certain. It depends on the setup. Like there are some setups that'll benefit from it greatly, but it is kind of wonky for some setups. Oh, that's a fun boss fight. I wish I wasn't so geared there. I should have downgraded, but I wanted to see what our damage was like. It just depends on the team, but there are some teams that will like be super happy to have that because sometimes you're wanting to apply fire like constantly in some setups. But why it might work for Bido because she doesn't like infuse the weapon with an element like you know, not Hans does and stuff like that. So I'm wondering if it'll still work. Probably not, because they don't seem to want you to be able to stack that kind of thing, but
Deserted island. Rain is a precious source of drinking water. There's no need for it now, though.
it'd be kind of funny if she said that if you teleported to a deserted island. Alright, time to...
Teamwork is strength. Back off. Wings of darkness.
Well, yeah, that's why downgrading your gear is fun sometimes, so you can, you know, actually fight a boss. Why couldn't that HP be like crit chance or attack, right? That'd have been swell. It's still okay, but that could have been a lot better. Overgeared whale, indeed. Been playing too much. Actually, I've whiffed my AP a few days. I normally don't do that, but these last couple of days I've just been so all over the place that I forgot. Alright, boys. I think we'll wrap up there. And I do really apologize. This is like the shortest stream I've ever had, but I'm pooped, and I need to recoup some. But I'll try to make up for it soon. It's just, you know, when I get bad sleep, I don't want to push myself, so... That was fun. Hopefully, let's see, tomorrow's the summer event, right? So I guess we'll be doing that. I don't think that event is particularly fun, though, so I don't know if we'll have much to do there, but we'll see. I don't remember it very well. But, yeah, take care, everybody. We will raid someone. I figure it's okay to do a short stream every once in a while, though. You know, it's not the end of the world to be brief occasionally. Who is playing FGO? Oh, Codroth, there we go. He just raided us the other day, so we will return the favor. Alright, boys. Take it easy. We'll be doing summer tomorrow.